Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll continue to bring you the best Albion related content. We're approaching 2,300 subscribers, which we're really chuffed with. Me and Connor, it's just fantastic, the number of subs we keep seeing that are joining the channel. But we don't want it to stop there, obviously. We want more and more as time goes on, so go out and tell your family, tell your friends, and tell anybody you can to subscribe to the channel, and we'll continue to bring you the best content. Okay, so we return to league action this Saturday. It's going to be league action from here on now. There's no more cup games or anything. It's game number 30 of 46, and we take on Stoke City at the Bet365 Stadium. Now, if I'm being honest, Stoke are one of the surprise packages of this season, and not in the good sense. A lot of people, including myself, expected them to be knocking on the door of the top two, but certainly in the top six. So it's a real shock at the minute that they're in 15th. You know, it's just a real shock with the quality that they've got. I mean, some of the players that they've got do not deserve to be in this league, such as Joe Allen, Ryan Shawcross, Jack Butland especially, Bruno Martins Indy, Moritz Boa, Sam Vokes is on loan. I mean, that was a good signing in the transfer window, I believe. But obviously on the flip side, there are three players who have been very, very underwhelming for Stoke. I mean, James McLean, who's our ex-player, Darren Fletcher, and of course, Saido Berahino. They're not going to get a good reception on Saturday at all. And obviously they're managed by Nathan Jones. Now, if I'm being honest, I never thought Gary Rowett was the right choice for Stoke City in the Championship. And I mean, fair play to him. He's a very, very good manager. He did miracles with Luton, but I just think it's a bit too big of a jump for him, if I'm being honest. Anything can happen. With Albion, obviously, coming off the back of two defeats, obviously one in the Cup and one against Middlesbrough in the league, which was extremely painful to take. We need to rebound now. There's no two ways about it. We have to win this game. We've got 16 games left, and the window of opportunity of getting into the top two is closing fast. And if we don't start picking up wins and clean sheets, preferably, we're going to just run out of time, And if Leeds and Norwich win this weekend and we don't, if we lose, it'll be 10 points. We'll need to make up, it'll be an absolute miracle from there on. But I think without being a couple of changes possibly need to be made, I think we need to give Jake Livermore a chance back in the starting lineup. Now, obviously, Raheem Harper has done very good for us. I mean, he's been a breath of fresh air in midfield, but possibly it's time to bring experience back, into the midfield. And also, I think we need to give the loan signings, possibly a couple of them a start. I think Jacob Murphy might be a good choice in the right midfield. And possibly Montero on the wing as well. Johansson, I think he will be more of an impact sub, if I'm being honest. I think he might be the sort of replacement for Robson Kanu. I think he'll be a better impact sub than he has been. I mean, obviously he's been very underwhelming, but I will say, just in defence of Robson Kanu, he did put a massive shift in on Wednesday night, and he just kept going until he was until he couldn't go no more. So, and also he's injured, and so is Craig Dawson, I've heard. So we might need to change the defence a little bit. I mean, I'd be very nervous about put Kyle Bartley in instead of him, and I'd be or Tyrone Mears or someone, and but Robson Kanu, I think we'll maybe put in Johansson, or someone, just someone who can be a better impact sub. But I think we've got the quality, we've got the new signings, we've got a breath of fresh air. We need to do it now. There are no two ways about it. We have got to seize the opportunity if we're going to keep on, for challenging for a top two place. Because if we don't, we can say goodbye to it, plain and simple. But my prediction for this one, I'm going to say it's going to be the same as the game earlier in the season. I'm going to say it's going to be another 2-1 win to Albion. I'm going to say that Gale and Rodriguez are going to score for us, and I'm going to say Joe Allen will score one back for Stoke. But I think we're going to do this. We'll keep our fingers crossed as usual. Okay, as usual, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you at the Bet365 on Saturday. See you then.